Okay, welcome to our latest Swampcast. Pat, Dooley, and Robbie, Andreu of the Gainesville Sun, the birthday boys, because Robbie's birthday was Wednesday and mine's Thursday.
Birthday old men, not
Kind of
boys.
today. Yeah, we both turned 65. And all you people out there who don't like us and want us to retire, you may get your wish one day soon.
How did this happen?
It beats the alternative. That's
Arnold
all.
and I were doing the math. When I first started here, I was 39.
Well, Jeff Cardozo put a picture up on Twitter of the national championship game and my mug. And that guy was old. And that was 96. That guy was already old.
Now look what happened. What's happened? Woo.
It's sad. But we're still going to Missouri this week, and we'll see what the Florida Gators can do up there. It's a big game for Florida. It may be a big game for Missouri in terms of their bowl eligibility, but again, as we're speaking right this moment, they still haven't heard about their appeal.
Yeah, I know.
Which is an odd deal. And
Why did Ohio State hear about their appeal in like 2 days, and Florida didn't hear about theirs yet, or Missouri hadn't heard about
because
theirs?
it's a flawed, corrupt system.
Yeah.
That's what I say. But in a perfect world, on Friday morning, they tell Missouri, your appeal's been denied, and they go, oh, and their shoulders drop.
Yeah.
And but look, here's the bottom line. It's a huge game for Florida. I wrote a little bit about this in Saturday's paper. We've written about it. But they still can get to a New Year's Six bowl. It's a huge thing. You can still win more games than you won last year. So and
yeah, you win 11 games, you've got that momentum again going into recruiting. It's vital.
And you've got to continue to take steps forward. And this was I never thought this was a playoff team because of the roster. But it's a good team, and it's a team that's been fun to watch at times. So
the offense is back. Man.
Yeah.
You got to love the way they're throwing the ball around. They're entertaining, which is what everybody has wanted for so long.
I know.
Now it's here.
But, you can also leave this season with a really bad taste in your mouth if you lose again to Missouri for the third straight time after losing to Georgia for the third straight time. That would not be good. So they've got to find a way to take care of business. It's going to be cold. 41 degrees at game time is what they are projecting, which is not terrible, but
no, for Florida guys, it's a big difference.
But it's above freezing.
Yeah,
so it could have been worse. Could have been there Monday when it was
8 degrees,
7,
something like that.
7 degrees, but 7's also about as many touchdowns as they've scored on the road this year.
They're awful on the road, Pat. And then you look at them at home, they blow people out. They're like a totally different team.
They killed South Carolina. They killed West Virginia. Neither one are great teams, but and this is still a team that lost to Vandy. You guys saw Vandy last week. How does that happen?
I don't know.
But that's the thing. They've been a kind of a weird team, and Kelly Bryant's supposed to be back. The interesting thing about Kelly Bryant coming back is he's been okay for them. He's been good at home, not so good on the road. But he's got a hamstring, and that they're trying to nurture back to health. And you never know in a cold weather game.
Yeah, do you want him running?
Right back.
Do you want him running quarterback runs with a hamstring like that? I don't think so.
I wouldn't think so, and that takes away his best element. So,
that's a dimension that would definitely hurt Missouri, help Florida.
And they've taken away, his tight end, who I'm going to try to pronounce his name, but what's his name? Alberto.
Yeah, Alberto. That's the way you go with it.
But he's only got 22 catches this year. It kind of reminds me of Pinckney.
Yeah,
because
same way. He had a big year and then nothing.
Everybody thought he was going to be great from Vanderbilt, and he has done nothing. In fact, Robbie and I, after the game, were saying, did he play? We should look at the...
Was he even targeted? I think he was targeted one time.
I don't even remember. The tight end of Missouri did get targeted a bunch in the game against Georgia and only got 4 catches on 9 targets, which is not a good number. They doubled him, and it'll be interesting to see if Florida doubles him as well.
Well, the Florida tight end is going to get targeted often.
You would think so, but again, that's another of the mysteries of this team, this Florida team. In the second half, he didn't get targeted.
No, he didn't.
Teams adjust to him. They try to take him away, and then other things do open up. Again, we go back to the second halves of games where Florida's been really good. 3 possessions against Georgia, scored on 2 of them, should have scored on the other one.
Yeah.
Against Vanderbilt, obviously.
The perfect third quarter.
Yeah, perfect third quarter. So, look, Florida's better than Missouri. I would have said that before the season. A lot of people were on the Missouri bandwagon because of Kelly Bryant coming there. I still felt Florida was a little bit of a better team. I think they're a lot better team than I did then.
Yeah.
But you still have to take care of business. There's no mystique up there. It's not like they're not going to have a sellout. It's not like it's this
noon start. Well, 11 o'clock start.
Yeah. How do you play at Missouri. Oh, this isn't Death Valley.
No.
This isn't the Swamp. This isn't Bryant-Denny Stadium. You just got to kind of go take care of business and kind of end this little run that they've been on.
Yeah.
And we'll see if they're able to do it.
Yeah, and to me, Pat, the big Florida concern, they're really good in the secondary.
Yes,
and
they
Florida can't run the ball. So you've got a team that throws all the time against a team that is really good against the pass. They made Jake Fromm look very average.
But they don't get sacks. They don't get a lot of pressure.
No.
But they're really good in coverage. So I think they must be playing. And again, I kind of half watched that game, going back and forth last Saturday. But they must play a lot of coverage. You know, in other words, dropping 8, dropping 7 guys. And not blitzing all.
Yeah, if you can't get to the quarterback, then you drop back and defend.
Yeah, so we'll see. And that that's sometimes has been Florida's idea and hadn't worked. So I don't know. It's
go play the game.
It's game. It's game. What is it? Game 11? Is that where we are?
Yeah.
Game 11. We're kind of run out of things to talk about because it's almost like you go watch the game and see who wins, and then you write about it. And you say, here's what happened. Here's what happened good. Here's what happened bad.
Here's what didn't happen.
Yeah. So hopefully we make it back.
We'll make it back.
Yeah.
We
got a real tight connection in Charlotte. So
coming home or going out?
Coming back.
Oof.
I know.
Oh well.
Well, you know, a night in Charlotte wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Maybe we can go visit Brandon Zimmer.
Yeah, and it's on your credit card, so it doesn't bother me.
It's on my credit card.
Well, the company card.
Okay. All right. So anyway, we will be back. I guess we're going to try to do that Facebook Live thing again. We haven't done it in a while. To do the post game podcast.
Okay.
Make
it work.
We're good from Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got to find a quiet place we don't bother people. And we'll tell you what we thought of the game then. Until then, Pat Dooley, Robbie, Andreu of the Gainesville Sun saying so long from the Sunshine State.